Hello, welcome back to the beautiful world of Waterworld, where you just see water and more water and sometimes bandits or cannibals or mutants. Now, I've been playing and apparently the settings of my server have been messed up or reduced, in other words. But I think that's pretty good. I think I overestimated my capabilities because this is not a balanced game, so we'll play like this for a while because I want to raid some mutant settlements. So usually the gameplay loop is I go loot, I come back, I defend my base, and I do this about, I don't know, about 10 hours or something like that. But now I just want to raid some mutant settlements because apparently there's no end to the attacks if I play on the max difficulty. So let's take a break and let's relax a little bit and see what we have achieved. Well, I also created a few small air tanks. I also have the underwater scooter. Man, this thing really speeds up exploration and also resource gathering. Well, I guess my character looks like a proper madman now. Proper ex-military madman. So yeah, let's go to the mutant settlement. I mean, I don't want to abuse this system too much, but I just needed a break because, to be honest, tier 3 doesn't offer you anything useful. So let's... Okay. What is the mutant settlement? Is it just an island? Probably just an island. To be honest, tier 3 doesn't offer you anything good because you still have to use black powder guns and you don't really advance too much, so that's probably going to be, I don't know, a thing for the next patch. So I promise I'll restart the game and I'll play from 0 on max difficulty. I don't know when this happened. But for now, let's just explore, let's just raid the islands and then we'll learn more about the game. Because definitely tier 3 feels like you're still stuck in tier 2. Because you cannot make ammo. To make ammo you need a lot of copper and a lot of rubber. And there's a shortage of rubber. As soon as I say that, I see rubber. That was funny. So I guess I can start looting the mutants a lot earlier, but as you can see they are bugged in my game. And there's nothing I can do to unbug them, so... I don't know. I have to restart the game at some point, but let's explore more of it now. That doesn't mean they're completely bugged. What was that? I can kill them with one headshot sometimes? Oh, that's because these are the regular mutants, not the combat ones. Okay, that's scary. Man, these shields are made out of vibranium. They can deflect bullets. Normal shields cannot deflect normal or modern rounds. Okay, so the mutant settlement has been democratized. We have brought democracy to the mutants, and they look like they enjoy it. I mean, no more fighting, no more sitting in the water. Just democracy all day and freedom to do everything they like right now. Well, if they were still alive. Okay, so note to self. The mutant island has a lot of rubber and I can probably conquer this island just with my black powder pistol. And I really mean it, you probably will be stuck at the dueling black powder pistol for, I don't know to exaggerate, but probably be stuck with this one for more than 10 hours. The ammo is pretty easy to craft and you get a lot of it, but again, in the next tier you need to, well, above the resources needed to advance to the next tier, you need so much copper and so much iron to simply craft the ammo crafting table. So yeah, looks like this island was a good idea. For me, not for them. They have plenty of wood as well. Also, I think I will try to loot Neptune, which is an underwater or a wrecked ship. It should be interesting. I think I looted more or less the important stuff, which was some ammo and some weapon parts, gun parts. So what are they cooking? Mushroom bird soup. Okay, that sounds like pigeon soup with some mushrooms bits. That is not very appetizing, to be honest. Okay, so this is the best loot on the island. Well, it was actually worth it. I mean, the globe, if you saw the Pink Panther, you know the globe is a very good addition to any office. 95, I cannot accept this. Where is the last one? Yeah, this is so reminiscent of Waterworld, especially the aesthetics around the rocks and kind of like the minimalistic aspect of building. Oh, is it 95% because I didn't loot the mutant in the water? Yeah, probably that's it. Oh no, something else. Okay, this is awkward. Now what do I do? We leave it in peace. We cannot win this one. We cannot win the war of the secret loot. So let's put all of the full stacks. Oh, okay, that was actually a lot of oh, okay. A lot of rubber, exactly what I needed. I usually throw away the worms because I don't really use them. It's a pain to always have to carry the worms and the... I guess I can use the mushrooms since we are so close to home. Yeah, let's just eat that. I guess I can keep that as a souvenir. Okay, let's go to Neptune and I can show you how it is to play with the underwater scooter, but also with oxygen tanks. I guess, you know, one of the problems, okay, as a small thing, one of the problems is that you cannot see the level of the island, so you have to go by chance almost. So sometimes you'll find a very high level mutant island, sometimes it will be a very low one. And this was definitely one of the weaker ones. I guess if they don't shoot at you, you can consider them an approachable island. Well, I wanted to loot the Neptune, but I guess the amusement park seems like a better option. Oh, yay! No, 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 no. They still come after you. So yeah, that's the problem when you visit these locations. I don't really want to fight the sharks anymore, so that's why I have the underwater scooter with me. Seems like the scooter fixes some of the problems because they will chase you a little bit. Then go back. Perfect. I mean, I could have taken some flares with me. Usually I throw away all of my flares and now I regret it. Who was in charge of this place? Did they have guns? Did they have security officers with guns here? Wait, what am I? Oh, it's a trash can. Yeah, it seems like you'll need a lamp or some... Oh, wow. Advanced parts, finally. I mean, I didn't know I needed them, but finally. Yeah, it looks like you'll need flares or some kind of illumination device for these areas. Now I think we can also produce electricity and some other things in our base, but it seems like it's not really worth it at tier 3, it's just a lot more work. So I'll go up to tier 5 and then we'll bump it up to hard again, to hard impossible difficulty. So what can you say about this? This really changes the way the game is played. It vastly improves the experience. Just change it like that. As you can see, we can stay underwater forever. And if you get in trouble, you can just run away. Also, I like the lemon plants. Now I understand it. So if you have... don't need that one. If you are wondering what's the difference between the plants, or let's say the lemons and the strawberries, well, the lemons restore your energy as well. No, now we're getting somewhere. So I guess I can eat that. Oh, broken army. Best. Okay. I guess you can throw away the rug and the vase. And now let's throw away all of the scrap metal. We don't need so much scrap metal. That's actually a very small amount of gunpowder. Broken pump action shotgun. I have a lot of shotgun shells. Yeah, there's also a headlight, but I'm not sure how it works. Probably it uses batteries. Well, I can use that. The sand watch. Do I? No, I can. Oh. Even a safe. What is this place? This is candy. This is the land of sweets. The Zippo. Well, I like the Zippos. I can even make a jet ski. Okay, this is just too much. Yeah, I throw it away and I was not paying attention. I guess I want to take the Zippo as well because it's actually not worth that much, but for sake of progression, army vest and police vest. Now it's kind of pointless to take both of these, to be honest, but I'll just take them because I want to showcase them. So you can also get the fins from here. I think they should have a light. The entire complex, yeah. You can get in trouble if you come here during the night. We are in that big building over there. 24%? What kind of loot do they have here? To be honest, I think I should just get going. I don't want to fight the hammerhead sharks, they take a lot of hits. I think I will try to fight them when I have a better melee weapon. Aha! Perfectly safe, you cannot get me. Yeah, it's probably over going back to the base. I'm doing some stuff. So we can visit Neptune as well, but it's kind of pointless to visit it. I don't know, let's take a little bit of a boat trip. The jet ski. How do you make a jet ski? High-speed jet ski. No storage space, really? Probably uses fuel as well, but no storage space, it's a big problem. So, I think this is unlocked when you get the motorboat, but as you can see, this costs advanced parts. Sadly, it doesn't say how much storage space it has, and that's the big problem. As you can see, it uses steel bars, fine wood planks, advanced. If it has, I don't know, 50 inventory slots, then I'll build it. Wait, that's a... location is this the civic center? Smells like trouble to me. Okay, that's all of our energy restored. I'm freezing, so let's go. We can explore tomorrow as well. No. You can see sometimes I achieve it in one attempt and sometimes I cannot do it never. And this is why I have two boats. I guess this works more or less as intended, right? Yeah, for the sake of the video I'll use some speed, but usually I don't use the speed because it burns up the fuel much faster. Besides, there's nothing to do while it's the night. So I upgraded my base a little bit and now I was wondering why are there no attacks? Well, now I know why. The game changed the difficulty to medium. I don't think the game should do that, but yeah, probably I have to go and route Radio Island next. Yeah, actually the progression is much better than I thought because I was just delaying the unavoidable. I didn't want to loot any islands, but looting the islands is the main way you get resources. You can get iron and copper much faster if you just destroy some islands, or I mean bring democracy and freedom and also helping them defend themselves. That's what we are. We are a peacekeeping force. We go to every place and teach them to defend themselves. Got a bit of weapons over there. Yeah, but it seems like the normal settings are much easier. It's almost too easy like this for me. So this will always stay like this. My setup right now, I always take these items with me. I guess I could have done that to save some inventory space. Take those with us. Can I put the fuel in here? Oh. Baked beans. I guess this would be a nice secondary food type. Sadly they patched all of the other stuff, so now you cannot get seeds and the crops don't grow as fast as they used to. Kind of disappointing, but I guess it had to be done. Also found some red algae in the schoolyard. But not going all the way there just to prove a theory. Okay, so this is basically my main base. I just plant stuff and do some other things over here. I've started to build up the base, as you can see, but to be honest, since I didn't get attacked, I gave up. Definitely we have to do it at some point. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of work. Bolt. I already had a bolt action. Yeah. MG bolt action. Hunting rifle. Again, I'm not really sure what's the difference between these. I'm out of wood again. Oh, this game. I just placed 2 more smelters. The gun workshop over here. Iron. I need so much more iron. Man, this game takes you from one... what's it called again? From one bottleneck to the other one. Technically where I was supposed to keep the items I was going to sell, but... never works like that, does it? Okay, I'll put the items I have to sell over here. Yeah, it's a mess trying to solve all of this. I think this is more or less a multiplayer game just because of the huge amounts of busy work you have to do. Look at this. I just came over here and I have to sort 1 million things already. And also keep myself sane in the process. Now the glass. I guess I should make it more or less like this. Like this will use smokeless powder. It's quite hard to make as well. Judging from what I saw so far. 38 rifle ammo, that's also good. Okay, so I needed 5 to make the shotgun, and then... Yes, oh, 6! Oh, wow. They're not joking, this is almost like Rust, you need so much time to make simple items. I mean, look at the next armor tier. I basically need... Well, I guess I should research that. Yeah, probably armor is worth it since you don't need a lot of it. Or armor. Well, I guess it will be worth it since that's 6 extra armor. Wait a minute. Why did I research that? Because I had the tactical armor ready. Oopsie. I have the police vest and the tactical vest. The police is probably the lowest tier, and then you have the... Oh, okay. I have the army one. Tactical vest, military. So you have army vest and military. I guess this is problem with the translation. Maybe they think that's the recruit armor. This is the armor you train in, and that's the armor you go to war in. Okay, fine by me. I don't want to make this since I guess I'll have to keep everything because I want to showcase everything at some point. Oh, and this will use cotton. I found some cotton seeds in the manor, in the mansion, I think. So they did modify the loot table a little bit. Okay, so let's make the army vest. Oh no, I need the steel. Okay, so now I understand why you would make the police one. Because we are technologically challenged. This game has a very complex layer to it, and I didn't even notice it. This is how we look without... Okay, this is how we look without being ridiculous. But this police armor is huge. Who uses it? Robocop? Police vest for Robocop. So I'm trying to put all of the decorative items here in case I want to decorate or sell them at some point. Okay. Where do I put the shark? Go figure, I'm out of wood. Well, to be honest, I think I want to make the shotgun this video. Okay, let's go and get more wood from regenerable, sustainable sources, eco-friendly sources. Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised by the lack of attacks. I mean, nothing has attacked me. So playing on normal is like playing on super very easy. Oh, I was just wasting time over there. It takes a long time to basically plan everything. I don't think I need... Okay, I just have to take it off the boat then. Oh man, this game is a nightmare sometimes. Definitely multiplayer because someone needs to stay at home and always tend to the base, build more stuff, defend it. I don't think you get attacked if you're not in your base. Some people say they don't get attacked if they are in an adventure, but... Okay, that was a lot of wood. I also don't like the bush seeds. Not sure why you would plant them. Geronimo, I guess in case you want more wood, but wood it grows all over the place and you always have more than enough. Well, unless you're doing one of these things. And look who has to build another chest. It's me. Looks like I'll be out of iron. Oh well, it's not so bad. By the way, do you want to see how fun it is to fill the air tanks? This is how fun it is. Look at the meter, when it's 100%, then it's ready, not one moment sooner. So definitely you need someone in your base to do this thing. So if you're playing with a friend, just ask them for a quick favor and give them 5 tanks. And tell them, hey, I want you to refill this. It is not so hard. Wait, is it full? It's not. Happened. You didn't feel it at all. That's annoying. That's what happened. I think I pressed F while I was looking at it and then it removed it. So it might have been operating the crank without having the oxygen tank over there. Don't worry, it works 100%. Yeah, see? Very fun to do. 10 out of 10 would recommend refilling oxygen tanks. Yeah, that's the problem. But again, it's my fault because I wanted everything to be so close to me. So I don't mind. 8 gun parts. And you don't need a lot of gun parts. Seems like the gun parts are the easy part. We need one more. Well, I guess you can refill the oxygen tank as we're speaking, right? Okay. So make sure there's an oxygen tank in the slot before you start doing this. Okay. Definitely helps a lot if you have these things ready. What? Come on. That's so many resources, you wouldn't believe how expensive that was. So how much damage does it do? 25? I have a feeling this is not really worth it. It might be good for a lot of enemies in the same place, but if it only does 25... Well, that's actually a pretty good animation. I guess this would be in the thumbnail. What? That shotgun shell looks huge. Are those flares? Did they use the model for the flare? For the shotgun shell? Okay. This game has some weirdness to it, but it's okay, it's nice weirdness. I guess you don't use this in case you are fighting a horde. Okay. You are free to go. You will not have to see the rest of me preparing the rest of the video. We're out. It's an honor to micromanage all of this stuff. Okay, see you. Okay, let's see you next time. Bye bye.